like to make things, and I really like to teach people how to make things and be creative. And I think we have a lot of great tools available to us today, and they don't teach it in school very much. So I started teaching in libraries. It's kind of a second career job, and I also do prototyping and consulting work, but this is what I'm really passionate about. So bulbwisdom.com is the blog, and I'm a big believer in open source, and so everything I do, every library program that I create, I put up the materials there for free. People are free to take them and do them on their own. I have links to my suppliers. I'll also do it for them if they want, but at the same time, I know that I'm only one guy. Here at the Newton Library, I started doing the 3D printing classes, and now they teach them because they sat through enough of my talking and doing, and now they teach them here. And right now I'm doing a whole series on coding with the Finch robot, which is a robot that was designed by Carnegie Mellon University to teach computer science programming. And we're doing a coding series with the Finch. So I brought a sort of a selection of robots. I'm also the co-lead of the Boston Robotics Meetup. And so this is a little, I'm trying to show how it's easy to build a robot from almost nothing. This is a little tiny microcontroller that you can buy from Adafruit, a $2 Chinese distance sensor, and then these are just servos. These are actually wheels out of a Lego kit. So, and then I 3D printed these little bumpers. So, this is a robot I bought on a Kickstarter, and it's programmable in Scratch, which is a great kids programming language. And I like it, and I promote it to people because I think it's really cool. And it has a lot of different functions. It's wireless, and it was originally $50, which is a very, very good bargain. This is an Arduino robot that I built for a workshop at You Do It Electronics, which is also here today. It's a local electronics supplier. And I'm into quadcopters. I built this from parts from China basically, and it's an FPV. Flies. You can see you can see through its eyes when you're flying it. And then this is I call this the MacGyver copter, and it's basically made from spare parts from toy quadcopters. And the amazing thing about these Chinese toy quadcopters is you can actually buy spare parts for them and you can fix them, which is really cool. And then I took them and designed my own frame for them, and I fly that.
Awesome.
These are lithophanes. This is it's a 3D printed, and it's actually a picture.
Is that you?
That's me. And if like this one, you can see I turned it around. You actually can't see anything because this side's flat, but when you shine the light through it, you get the picture. And then this is actually a scan of me that was taken here with the library. The library has a 3D scanner, so I use this to show people.
Wait a minute, show me that pose. I want to see that pose on you. There we go. Perfect.
Okay, this is I call this touch selfie, and it's an open source. Is the screen on?
Nope, it's not on.
All right, there we go. All right, so it's taking your picture right now. This is a project. Originally, I built the original version of this was much bigger. It was like and much more expensive. This is using the Raspberry Pi, and it takes your picture, uploads it to Google, and you can also email it to yourself. It customizes it with a logo. I use it in advance and things like that. And it's in this month's Make magazine.
Oh.
So.
Awesome. What else do we have?
All right, so I like to make blinky stuff. So I use these addressable LED pixels in a lot of projects. Here we go. These are NeoPixel goggles. And,
oh, come on! That is awesome!
And they change. You can do different patterns.
These are cool.
Yeah. And I made these from off-the-shelf parts. The original project was done by someone else, and then I These are like little robotic eyes, and I built this originally for the Duxbury Library. They made an Arduino wall where they had different animated scene of a forest scene. They had a fox, and the eyes, it was a shifty-eyed fox.
Shifty-eyed fox. Oh,
And it would
okay.
react to people walking by with motion sensors and things like that. And so it was a lot of fun, and that's on. It's probably documented on
The website.
Duxbury Library website. This is my hat.
Oh, you got to put that on. You have to put that on.
There we go. And right now it's just saying howdy, but you can program it to do anything. I'm working on Bluetooth control for this hat, so you can control it from your phone. I try to do things that keep people interested. We've got like a motion sensing silly string shooter.